course. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello everybody. Good to see you. It's just playing a little old vampire game. Hello Eager Spy. Thank you so much for re-subscribing. 19 months. Holy cow. Wait a minute. Where's my... There it is. Oh yeah! Alright, now we gotta go. Oh my goodness gracious. Cool. Brett, you like this game? Oh, this is so much fun. I love this one. Yeah, this game's great. Gonna play it here for a minute there. Uncle Jimmy's Basement, hello. Welcome to the things. Roger Ramjet 13. Mr. Dangus, happy Socktober to you, my friend. I don't think it's Oregon Trail. I don't believe so. Of course.
Hi, I changed my name from Jack Sassy Pants to this username, and despite my absence I still love you less than 3.
You love me less than 3? Thank you so much, Jack. Ecto the Goat. Ecto the Goat. Smooches for you, my friend. It's good to see you back. Welcome back. Hope life has been treating you well. Low these many months. It's good to see you, my friend. Now let's get some this. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. You're a baker at a pie shop now? Oh, that is awesome. That is fantastic. Oh, the baking the pies and not hating the pies that you bake. That's fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that, my friend. I am going to miss calling you Jack Sassy Pants, but I'm happy that you're baking the pies and having a grand old time. That's all that matters. You have pay and benefit? Oh, my goodness gracious. I didn't know you could get paid to make pies. I thought they just sort of happened. I thought they forced grandmas to make those against their will, but that's pretty cool. That it's like a job. Nobody would pay me to make a pie, I don't think. I don't think I can make a pie worth Jack Diddley squat. Not good at making pies. As far as I know. I've never tried. Hey, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Maybe I can make a great pie. Arena 51, I love yous too. Smooches for yous. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna get going on with the show here in just a second, but I'm kind of on a roll right now. Elevated messages now. Guess Daddy Bezo needs a new boat for Chris. Oh, is that a thing? Oh yeah, I've seen that in other people's. Do I have that? Can you do that in mine? Bracing for the holiday season. 2 weeks, Thanksgiving. 5,000 pies. Gadzooks, Ecto to go. You make cream pies with the... Oh, wait, I gotta move this thing. With the Hareem. Hareem Abdul-Jabbar. Those oatmeal cream pie things are pretty good. The Little Debbie's, I like those a lot. 5,000 pies. Man, that's a lot of pies. It's a good thing that you know ahead of time, though. Ecto to go, because if it, like, imagine if you're just like, it's just gonna be a regular day at work today, and then you walk in and they're like, oh, by the way, we have to make 5,000 pies. You'd be like, whoa. Was not expecting that on this, you know, random Tuesday or whatever. Ghosts! Do you now pay money to have an extra special message? Smooches. The Village Rouge loves this game. Oh, good. Calicut. Smooch, I hope everything's doing alright with you, Calicut. Been trying to keep up with you. Wow, I didn't know you could free make pies like that. That's pretty cool. We just like freeze them, I suppose. Hareem Jarul Jafar is your favorite basketball player. Oh yeah, that guy was great. I remember him and Mookie Blaylock used to get in trouble all the time. Chance to freeze enemies. Let's get lucky. Oh, the fruit's frozen anyway. So a lot of fruit pies is what you're telling me. That sounds good. What about a do any of those like lemon meringue? I'm not sure what a lemon meringue is. I guess it tastes like lemons. I don't know what a meringue is. I thought that was a dance. Oh, Calicut, smooches for you, my friend. Oh man, doing the all button, almost died by zombies. That's how much I love you. Not that it really matters. It's not really dying by zombies. They're not even that well, the graphics aren't even that great. Meringue is an egg, I think. Oh, okay. That's right, Steven. The real wobbly chair. Hey, I was thinking about you yesterday. I went to the mall and I got I got one of those pretzels, you know, those pretzels they sell at the mall. And I sat down to enjoy my pretzel. And I sat down at the wobbliest dadgum table that I've ever seen in my entire life. It was like I don't know, it was like I was like on an old pirate, trying to eat a pretzel on an old pirate ship or something. It was all over, and I was like, man, this is a real wobbly table. And I was like, hey, that reminds me of my friend, the real wobbly chair. So anyway, just know that you were thought of. Speed of season. It's always speed of season, unfortunately. Stupidity don't take no holidays, you know what I mean? Selfishness doesn't go away. No, I wasn't annoyed with it. It was kind of fun. It made eating a pretzel sort of like a balancing game, you know, because I'd put my drink down, and then the table would be all like bloop, and then I'd pick the drink up, and then it would be like bloop, and then the pretzel paper would be like bloop. So it was fun. It made it like a little game. I don't know. I like exclamation points. I tend to overuse them according to other people. But what do they know? Bunch of nothing. Totally make a pie. You get a pre-made crust. All you gotta do is fill it with a fruit mix and toss it in the oven. Is that cheating though? Wouldn't you real pie makers look down upon a slapdash sort of pie like that? Or would you not? I don't know. I exclaim pretty much mostly if I deem it worth typing out. I'm like, this is an exclamation for the most part. That's the way that I feel. Oh my goodness gracious. Usually I'm dead by now. Lost the times. I only look down on a pie when I'm preparing to eat it. Good. I'm glad you're not one of those weirdos that eats a pie above your head. You ever met somebody like that? I haven't, but I'm always scared I will. Ah! Central dough facility that makes it for all locations. Yep. Okay, good. I didn't know if they had you in there, like, you know, stretching out the dough. You know how they do the pizzas in the place? And they're like, they're like spitting it over the heads and stuff like that. I don't know if that's how you did the crusts. I don't know. I don't know how most things work. Cheesecake is a pie if you put the cheesecake inside one. Ooh, that sounds good. For 30 seconds of special message, you get $6.50 Canadian. 10 minutes is $130. Wow. You must have something important to say if you're going to pay that much money. Just say it. I like the axe. Axe is fun because it goes like... Swash. Oh, that's a good question. What is your favorite part of making the pies? Cube sheets and then cut them with a big old cookie cutter and squish them into tins more or less. Oh, that's fun. Mixing and rolling, very, very important. Bats! Cloud of bats! Big old praying mantis-y thing. Yeah, I think that's like the best I've ever done. Every time. Whoop! I say that and then I get attacked. Ah! Werewolfy things. Spooky speeders. They think they're being cute, but they're not. Yeah, we got some spooky things coming up. Gotta go eat cereal. I think it'll be right before I put my shoes on. Oh, thank you so much. Real wobbly chair. I appreciate that. Yeah, these are pre-jar bats. They haven't quite made it to the jar. Hello, Nectronic. Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything is going spectacular. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm not long for this world. You Ashley, yes indeed yours. We'll get right into that here in just a minute, right after I die from these zombies. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What a shame! What a shame! What a mighty, mighty shame. Cut down in my prime of killing zombies with a whip or whatever. Look at that! Isn't that great? Done. You Ashley. Oh well. Thank you so much, Smooches Views. Hope you, Mama Sock Baby Sock. Oh yeah, everybody's doing great. Everybody's doing spectacular. There's our good pal Rupert cleaning the screen for me, making sure the old TV VCR combo is up to snuff. Got to keep the old things going. And now we can find. Oh my goodness gracious! I forgot to change the camera. I'll have to do that. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I gotta fix the old camera. Hold, please. I knew I was gonna forget something. And it was to fix the camera. Woof. Woof doggies. Trainwreck City. Trainwreck City. But that's alright. Not a big deal. Did not know. What? Oh no, I missed that. I had to go back and see. Let me see. That's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. All right, now we go. All right, now we can start the show. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Yay! Now you can play. Okay, yeah, good. Didn't know zombies were. Well, who knows about zombies? You know what I mean? Who knows? Trainwreck City. Trainwreck City. Look, Vern is all into the Halloween season. There we go. Let's go live to Sock Cops Candles. There they are. There's my candles right there. Burning for you. Like that song. You know what I'm talking about. You know that song. Look at this. Look at old Vern. He's in the spirit of the season. He's got an old witch's hat. And there's a bat hanging around. A spider has made a web in his thing. And he's got his own little jack-o'-lantern that also has a witch's hat. Isn't that great? That's fantastic. We're starting out first. That's right. Merry Christmas. The very first. The very first. Look at that. Vern's ready for the season, my friends. He is ready for the season. He's dressing up for Halloween. Yes, I am going to be dressing up for Halloween. I got some costumes, and I will be doing some costume changes. I got waiting for the ghost of Jude to come. Ooh, do bugs have ghosts? Oh man, could you imagine if bugs had ghosts? Like how many ghost ants there would be? Oh my goodness gracious! I hope they don't have ghosts. Imagine, because I've got a wasp problem outside the house. Like there's wasps all over the place. They keep building nests, and then I keep spraying the nests. So could you imagine if a ghost wasp came around, and then like a ghost wasp lands on you, and then you try to like get out of here, and you try to, and then your hand just goes right through it. Your hand will just go right through it because it's a ghost. Woo! Oh, that's too scary. I don't even want to think about it. We did watch Hocus Pocus 2. We watched Hocus Pocus 2 the other day. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that Uncle Jimmy's Basement. Vern also watched it. He thought it was okay. He prefers the original, but, you know. He's a Fern, and Fern's they were around with like dinosaurs and stuff. A fern is a very, very old plant, so they tend to prefer the originals. Arena 51, wasps were evil. Ghost wasps, yes, exactly. Ghost wasp, could you imagine ghost wasps? Oh, that's too scary. That's too scary. The Earth is home to at least 20 quadrillion ants. Tina Belcher, Greenland. I saw some sort of statistic where something would say there's like 100 billion bugs for every person, or something, some garbage like that. And I was like, man, that's a lot of bugs. That's like a whole lot of bugs. You're like, oh yeah, the swim, which she's because it used to be in the first one she was riding like a vacuum cleaner. That was the big joke. Instead of a broom, she was riding a vacuum cleaner. Wait, does that witch have a goose in her lap? It looks like a goose. Why does she have a goose? Or maybe a kiwi, like one of them little birds in Australia. You know, them little kiwi birds. P-chops, holy cow, yes indeed, yo's. Woos. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Yes indeed, yo's. Yes indeed, yo's. P-chops, somebody gifted me a sub to your channel very recently, so I appreciate whoever did that. I forgot to see who did it. Thank you so much for that. Welcome in, raiders. Oh yeah, and I'm legally obligated to ask you, P-chops, how was your stream? I hope the purple chickens were doing great things. I hope everybody complied to get their life of luxury under the sea. Hey, good to see you, Pants O'Clock. Coming in with the old raid, smooches. Yeah, the old brainwash. I pledged my complicitness long ago, but I still do every time I go in. That was Dundar Zoni. Dondark Zoni, you get you that. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Civic TV 83 driving the speed limit. Hot dog. Oh, yeah! Thank you so much for following. Coming in with a raid. Look at that. I love it. Samantha over there on the old Facebooks. How you doing, my friend? You got 1,000 executives? Oh, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations for 1,000 executives. That's fantastic. Peace and love, Texas, driving the speed limit. Hot dog. Antler Jones. Antler Jones also driving the speed limit. Much appreciated, my friend. 1,000 executive. Man, I'm barely over that. Whenever I hit 1,000, you know what happened? I was like, hooray, I got 1,000. And then I got like 10 people unfollowed. Then it was back to like 990. And then it happened again. And I was like, yay, 1,000 again. And then it went back down. It did that for like a week or two. It kept going up. I get like 1,002. Whammos. And then people would be like, nope, never mind. I guess they were clearing out bots or something like that. I don't know. But it was funny. But congratulations. Hopefully yours stays above and then continues to grow exponentially until we're all living under the sea, which is way better than living on the surface, as we all know. Your PowerPoint has I watch it all the time. Sometimes just to motivate myself in the mornings. I'll just go on and watch your PowerPoint presentation about it. Weird Paul helped solve that. Yes, he did, Calicott. Weird Paul helped us out big time. Big time. Do you do security? I do security in the sense of I stop people from speeding, which is pretty sad. Hey, look at that! There's a new thing. Karen Susie found the new thing, which is the old Ghostface fella down there. Look at him dancing. Whoop! Well, he just sort of ghosts away, but that's okay. That's okay. You never been there, Video PK? Well, one of these days. One of these days. The old skeleton. We're trying to get into the old spooky season. Hey, there's a skeleton emotes. Look at the little skeletons bouncing around. I love that. Love that. I got some costumes we're going to be doing. If you guys stick around, you'll get to see that. I'm also going to, hey, there's that old Ghostface fella again. Also, I stopped by the store, and I got me some of these Carolina Reaper Cheeto things, which is pretty good. So I'm munching on those. Pretty tasty. Page 250, Pants O'Clock. What's a dad joke? So we can do that. Where's my old dad joke book? There it is. This right here is a book of dad jokes. Book of dad jokes. Most of them are very bad. Very bad. My neighbor has one of those 15-foot skeletons in his front yard. It keeps falling over and his head rolls off. That's fantastic. I love it. Oh, good. I'm glad you like snacks. I'll be munching on those things. They're pretty good. Have you tried them? Pretty tasty. They're not as hot as I thought they were going to be. Lady Satan 99, good to see you, my friend. The goose of welcome. But that is fit. The goose of good to see you. There we go. The goose of good to see you. There we go. Yep, and ghost dolphins. Yeah, our good pals Gadzooks and Land Biscuit, our dolphin friends. They're dressed up for the Halloween season. I believe Gadzooks is a pirate. Gadzooks the pirate. And then Land Biscuit, yeah, is a ghost. So it's Land Boosket. See, Land Boosket? I look at Gadzooks in his little
When you're strange, faces come out of the rain.
Ooh.
When you're strange,
oh, that's
no
right,
one
yeah.
remembers your name.
Yeah,
when
I
you're
don't remember.
strange, when
Yeah.
you're strange, when you're strange.
Would y'all story? Blue, 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 blue. Thank you so much, Iceman R, for those 100 delicious bits falling right into the cup of commerce down there. I love it. Love to see it. But now we have to read a dad joke on page 250. Our good pal Pants O'Clock. Thank you so much for using your hard-earned pretend internet points to do that. Land Boosket. That's the best one that we could come up with. So there we go. Now we have to go into the proper room for comedy, because everything is funnier when you say it in front of a brick wall. Isn't that right? There it is. There we go. Page 250 of the old jokety book. 250, 240 something, 240. Is this a new page? I don't know. 250. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This is a pretty good one. What's going on, Vanish? Good to see us over there on the old YouTubes. There you are. There's your comment and your name. It's I didn't fix the green screen very well, but that's all right. Just pretend that that's not going the whole time. Maybe I can cover it up. There we go. All right, here we go. This is like a question and answer joke. Like a question and answer thing. Like I ask a question, but you don't answer the question. You don't answer it. I answer it, but I'm going to ask you, and then, like, I guess you just think of it. I don't really know what you're supposed to do. I don't know what your role is in this joke, because I'm asking the question and also giving the answer. You know, so I don't really know. Nothing is required on your part is what I'm saying. Good to see you, Vanish. Oh, good vibes to use. Yes, indeed he is. Looks like you may have a ghost making the air. It does feel a little bit chilly over here. It does feel a little bit chilly. Oh, man. Now you got me thinking that my comedy studio was haunted by a hilarious ghost. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's the question. What has a bottom at the top? What has a bottom at the top? This is like a riddle, joke riddle thing, a funny riddle. Hopefully it's, I don't know. Will you be the judge of that? What? Just the dry, is that my dry lint falling off of the thing? It could be. It could be my dandruff. Maybe I need to get me some of them Head and Shoulders, but I don't have any shoulders. I need to get, do they make a shampoo called Head and Neck Tube? Something like that? And I don't have any shoulders. But anyway, what has a bottom at the top? What has a bottom at the top? Well, I'll tell you what has a bottom at the top. You know what has a bottom at the top? Your legs. Your legs. There you go. You watching that boring game, Shin? Oh my goodness gracious. What is it, still 6-3? Michael Caine, good to see you, my friend, over there on the old thing. Standard average. Hey-oh. Hey-oh, that's exactly right. Your legs has a bottom at the top. You see? Oh, is it 66? Whoop-de-doos. Now it's getting exciting. 4 field goals on the old footballing game. I'm always worried because I'm like, well, dadgum, ever since football started, I'm like, well, everybody's going to want to watch football instead of me. But then I clicked on it and watched it for a minute, and I was like, oh, well, that's not very exciting. Not very exciting. So, you see, you can do 2 things at once. Buy bulk selenium sulfide, active anti-dandruff ingredient. Oh, you think I could just put like a spoonful of that, or a cup of it maybe, in the old washing machine, and I'd be ready to get rid of some of the old dry lint / dandruff / whatever we said that it was. Could be. I'd give it a try. Selenium sulfide. Write that down. Wait, hold on. Let me get an old thing. Selenium What is that? Wait, selenium sulfide. All right, good. I added that to the shopping list. That's not gonna put me like on a list or something somewhere, is it? Hey, look at the dinosaur with the skeleton. The Blorsa time, starting the party. Woo! Look at everything dancing across. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Well, that's the way that it goes. No, I'm not a terrorist. I just want to not have dandruff. I'm not buying it for any nefarious purposes. Is it also used in some sort of terrible makings of something? Could be. Shin, get out of here with your garbage. Get out of here with your garbage, Shin. Goodness gracious. How long is that going to play? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Plutonium is good for the dandruff, but you got to search around the internet a lot to find. Oh, okay. I'll try and find plutonium. You said, does that have something to do with Pluto? They get it from the former planet Pluto. Plutonium. All right, add that to the other. Also, in antifungal creams. That's it. Oh, well, that's good. Tina Butch, Green Lantern. Had no idea it was an antifungal cream. Is that a fungus among us? Is that what it is? Its planet status was reinstated. Oh, is it really? Peace and love, Texas. I don't remember. All I know is I've got is Baby Sock. She watches these little videos and they sing songs about the planets and stuff like that, and they're like Mercury, Venus, and Earth, and Mars, and Saturn, and blah blah blah, and then they go Neptune, and that's it. And they don't really go any further than that. So I don't know. Maybe they're behind the times. I have no idea. Peace and love, Texas. They go, there's no more planets. There's some other thing, but we don't talk about it. Because she knows most of the planet. Like, she knows Saturn, of course, because it's got the little rings around it, So she says Saturn and things. But then, once I got to Pluto, I was like, "What's this?" She's like, "They didn't say that one in the song." You're in Cleveland. Hey, Weird Paul, good to see you, as my friend.
Oh yeah!
Have you as a fantastic show if you haven't played already. I don't know what time it is in Cleveland. It could be lunchtime or
I'm
midnight.
sure that in 1985, plutonium is available in every corner drugstore, but in 1955, it's a little hard to come by.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Iceman NYR with the old, what's that movie called? Back to the Future. I kept thinking of Welcome Back Carter. I wanted to call it Welcome Back Future, but that's not a show. It's at least 4 p.m. in Cleveland. Oh, you already played, but I'm getting on stage with the headliner soon to sing Daddy Be Stupid. Oh, that's awesome, Weird Paul. Hope you had a fantastic show. Did everybody love you? Were they like, "Yay, Weird Paul"? Or did they look at you like, "Bring on the robots already? What is this guy with the cool hair doing? And why am I thirsty all of a sudden?" It went good? Good. All right, good. I'm glad that you had a good show. Hopefully the old Dare to Be Stupid thing will be pretty fun too. That sounds like a really fun band to play with. I hope you're having a grand old time. Le grand el time, my friend. Here we go. Here is some, oh, this is new. Check this out. Weird Paul, I hope you have a fantastic show. I now command the skies. Woohoo! Isn't that great? Yeah, that's new. Got me a lightning strike handy. Just in case I need it. Lightning strike handy. Always good to have. So who knows what I'm going to do with that. Who knows? Tina Butch, Green Lantern. Oh my goodness gracious, it's that guy again. Hey, LeBlanc the Times. I now command the skies. Woohoo! Isn't that great? Yeah, that's new. Got me a lightning strike handy. Just in case I need it. Lightning strike handy. Always good to have. So who knows what I'm going to do with that. Who knows? Tina Butch, Green Lantern. Oh my goodness gracious. The same. And we're back. Oh wait, we had a thing, but it was a rewind, so it did not play. So let me repeat this. What does this say? Oh, pardon me. Hello. Why is it not playing? Play, dadgummit. Of course.
All the little chicks with the crimson lips go. Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks. She's living in sin with a safety pin going. Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks,
Cleveland does
rocks, Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland has all kinds of rocks. Weird Paul, if you could find me a cool rock, that would be great. That would be awesome. Oh my goodness gracious, Shin, I forgot. I mean, well, it's not Shin, but whoever that was got screwed out of his best. Yes, it did happen. It did. I don't know how to make it do now because I set it up to where, or I think it's set to where it's got to be $3 or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. I appreciate that. I'll read it though. I will read it. It says, I'ma just say Dookie. Okay, ready for me to say Dookie? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have that thing turned on. Wait, hold on. I got to turn that on. I think that's what it's set at. I'm not sure. I did it a while back because there was somebody that kept coming on and doing $1 and saying nasty things. So then I set it up and I was like, well, if you're going to say nasty things, I'm going to get at least $3 out of you. Is it listening? No, it's not listening. Start listening. There we go. All right, now we got it. Now we got it going on. Now let's see. I said, drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Yeah, there it is. Dookie. There it is. I had to read it for you. But there it is. Thank you so much, not Stargent Solidus, whoever that is. And we got to see what you guys got with your very generous donations. You went to old tipsock.com, and that means that it goes directly to help the show. And we're gonna see what happens. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that. We got some sushi, ladies and gentlemen.
$3. This is highway robbery, you dookie sock. I want my money back, you cheapskate. The kids hate it.
Oh my goodness gracious! You're right. The kids do hate it. The kids do hate it. Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you so much. That was you. I don't know who it was the first time. It said it was not Starch and Solid, but that totally was you. And thank you so much for that. The kids most definitely did hate it. So I don't know. Sorry about that. Ooh, what is that? Where's the old thing? Oh, it's a dadgum spaceship. Looky there, a spaceship. No, not crickets. Do the applaud. There it is. There it is. Let's resize that old spaceship right there. Excellent. How about no? That the first one you bought sushi. Then Iceman got the spaceship. And then this is what you got with the one that it actually read. Here we go. What could it be? Who knows? It's a robot. Robot. Look at that robot. Classic robot. Bleep, blap, bloop. It's a robot. Bleep, blap, bloop. It's a robot. A whole robot. That's right. That's right. What do you say there, robot? Hello, I am a robot. Bleep, blop, bleep, bloop. Bleep, blop, bleep, bloop. Wow, how is it being a robot? It's pretty cool because I am made of metal. Bleep, blop, bloop, blop, bleep, blop, bloop. Bleep, blop, bloop, blop, bloop. All right, settle down. Bleep, blop, bloop. Stop it. Bleep, blop, bloop. Oh, watch out for the dinosaur. Ah, watch out for the dinosaur, robot. Watch out, it's going to get you. The dinosaurs is going to get you, robot. Ah! All right, not safe. You can come back. Don't worry about the skeleton. Skeleton's just dancing. Nothing scary about a dancing skeleton. If the skeleton's going all like, woo, then you got to worry. But if it's dancing, you're fine. You're fine. The kids love it, Shin. You got you a robot. That's right. And there's Gadzooks and Landboosket. Let me see. Laborsta Times. Oh, wait. What did Laborsta Times say? Oh, yeah. You did time it well. You timed that rewind very well. You saw the Super Mario show. I have not seen the Super Mario trailer, Shirtless in Wisconsin. Have not seen that one. Haven't seen the trailer for the thing. I've seen people talking about it and stuff like that, but I have not watched it yet. The kids say they'll like the animal of the day because of the robot. Oh, well, that's cool. That'll be interesting to see what the kids think about that. Oh yeah, speaking of, I guess we can go ahead and do the old prediction gimmick and see. Oh, pardon me. Goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. Animal of the day. What letter does it start with? You saw the trailer. It was all right. I'm sure it'll be great. Whenever it comes out on VHS, I'll be sure to pick it up. I'm not gonna go to theaters and watch it though. I don't think that's gonna happen. They started tearing down a theater around here. There was a theater that shut down because of that COVID-19. You guys hear of that thing? They shut it down. And then OGVHS tipsock.com doesn't accept your credit card. It doesn't? It should. Are you sure you didn't go to socktip.com? Making room for the what? No, they're building a dadgum Top Golf in that spot. You believe that? Golf. What am I gonna do with golf? I know it used to. Oh, did you not? Oh, you did hear of it? Oh, you bet all your points again? Well, lots of times. Hopefully it works out for you this time. OGVHS, it's good to see you, my friend. Hope everything is going all right. You said, whoa. Settle down. I wish it was a Wawa. Almost time for it. I know, could you believe? It's almost time for a new pumpkin candle. This thing's almost over with. Heck, even the bat is like a third way down. Hit a golf ball real far and whatnot. That's what I hear. And there's supposedly, I don't know, people say it's great. There's a whole bunch of people that'll be like, oh, goodness gracious, we're finally getting a Top Golf. Isn't that great? No, this is bat in a jar right here. There's bat in a jar. But there we go. Oh, we got some drawing going on? Okay, good. Is the draw thing working? Wait, disconnected. Hey, we got Maiden on there. Why is it being such a way? Here, let me try it again. Oh, cool.
Hello, bat in the jar.
Bats the dewdrops. Hooray! And also. Aww. And also. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, let me see. There's a way to refresh it. Wait, hold on. Refresh. There it is. The pack sock eating the speed of dots. I love it. Oh, yeah! That's some good stuff right there. We got some Maiden. Having a grand old time. Thank you, OGVHS, for those 100 bits, my friend. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh, shit, you didn't like it? Well, I guess the kids didn't either. The kids hated it. I loved it. Thank you so much, OGVHS. Yes, that hasn't happened in a long time. In French, it's more Halloweeny. Eeks. Oh, yeah. And double. Don't forget about double. I love double. It goes right before that. Eeks. Double eeks. Anyway, so we'll figure out what the animal of the day is. Thank you so much, OGVHS, for that. Much appreciated. While I think the OGVHS, I think while the animal of the day theme song is playing, I'm going to try and put on a Halloween costume. We're going to see how that works out. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. But thank you so much to our good pals, not Starch and Solidus and Starch and Solidus and Iceman Nimble R for these fantastic things. On the desk here, Vern is all ready to go. Let me see. I feel like I was telling a story and then I got interrupted. I forget what I was saying. Had something to do. I should dress up as you. No, that's too scary. That's too scary, Shin. Nobody should dress up that scary. Too scary. Don't like it. We're going to be doing some art. Not today, but soon. Got some spooky art that I will be painting. That's going to be a lot of fun. I got to figure out a new painting setup because the last time, whenever I painted that space shuttle that you can see right there, there's the old space shuttle that I painted. It was all cattywampus. It was very difficult. The place that I had it, it was hard to paint.
Cool.
So I got to figure out
Well,
some sort of
who?
thing. Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious, Lady Satan! Thank you so much. Oh yeah! That was the that robot was the least enthusiastic woohoo that I've ever heard in my entire life.
Hi,
Doobie
hand
Water.
waving Socko Glow Sock.
Hi, hand waving Doobie Water. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 18 months. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much. 18 months. That makes me feel like I have unlimited power. Thank you again, my friend. Let me play this thing again to this robot. Hear this very unenthusiastic woohoo.
Of course.
Well, who?
Woohoo. That's like if Eeyore went to a party. Woohoo. Woohoo. Don't mind me. I'm just going on woohoo. I do remember that, Shin. And everybody on Twitter was like, hey, that's so stupid. And I was like, man, that was awesome. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Like the old like the House of Horrors match. I love that thing. Love that. What's this new Elevate gimmick? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. Twitter is dumb. Oh, the Elevate gimmick. Yeah. You know what's funny is I don't think I'll be able to see it. Oh, you did do it. Oh, Daddy Blue Jeans. Standard average. Thank you so much for playing that sound effect. Daddy Blue. Okay, so I can see it now. It says Daddy Blue Jeans elevated a message. What's this new Elevate gimmick? See, now I didn't ask him to do that. I don't know what that's all about, Daddy Blue Jeans. I feel like I should. Lady Satan got something, so we got to add that, and then I think you should get something too. What could it be? What in the world is that? Was that rocks? Well, we got some rocks. Hey, that's pretty cool. I'm down with some rocks. Look at that. Look at that. Twitch is imposing their own gimmicks there. I mean, I saw it. I heard about it. Look, I got a rock kind of like that. Look at. Oh, you can't see it because it's green. Oh, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Oh, I dropped it. Dropped the rock. Well, anyway, I have a rock that's sort of like that, but it's green. So the green screen will get rid of it. They do look like nice skippity stones. Little skippity stones. Like cookies. They do kind of look like cookies. Wait, can we get a closer look? Zoom into the bottom right. There it is. Look at that. Rum, nom, 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 nom. Ouch! My teeth that I don't have. Are those Cleveland rocks? I think so. Pet rocks are the worst pets ever. Louie, you know what? Usually I agree with you, but I gotta say a pet rock is a fantastic pet. You ain't gotta take it to the vet. You ain't gotta.
Wish I could tip 11 decillion 111 nonillion 111 octillion 111 septillion 111 sextillion 111 quintillion 111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion.
Oh, it's cut it off 111 billion, and it was like, that's too big of a number. I'm not saying that number.
When I feel heavy
Thank
metal,
you's anonymous.
woohoo, and I'm pins and I'm needles.
Oh.
Woohoo, well, I lie and I'm easy. All of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Pleased to meet
Never sure
you.
why they chose a place that made chose. Woohoo! I see what you're doing there. I spent it on. Thank you so much for it. Oh, it's a dadgum iPad. Oh yeah! Look at that. I think it's an old one. I think it's one of them old. Oh, I don't know. Is it an old one or a new one? Somebody get old Steve Jobs on the horn. Well, let me know. Look at that fancy iPad. Isn't that great? Oh, that's great. Go by head chat. Boy Jumbo Jet. Good night, Michael Caine. Smooches for you, my friend. If you're going to bed, let me tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Roger Ramjet. Sock up rules, okay? Night in the woods, baby. Just popping in to say hi.
Just popping in to say hi.
Ari
Smiling
Bob.
face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, growing heart.
Thank you so much, Ari Bobari. Smooches for you. And thank you so much, Anonymous. That was very, very, very kind of you. The robots here. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna read it again. Of course.
Wish I could tip 11 decillion 111 no million 111 octillion 111 septillion 111 sextillion 111 quintillion 111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion.
And then it just cuts off. I don't know how to make it not cut off. I'll try and figure that out. What these isn't that fantastic? Thank you so much, Anonymous. That's very kind of you. 111 Socktillion. I think it is 111 Socktillion. That's a big number, Socktillion. I think. I'm not a math guy. But I know if you was going 11 Socktillion miles an hour, you'd be speeding and you'd be getting a ticket. Isn't that right, Candles? That's right. Dad gum. I'm sorry about that. All right, we got to figure out what the animal of the day is. Billy F27, you're just in time for the animal of the day. And I hope everybody wins the bet or the prediction or whatever it's called. Oh, is it septillion shirtless in Wisconsin? Well, way to ruin the fun. Have you narrowed down your costume sock? Well, I've got a few options. So we're going to see. I'm just messing with you, shirtless in Wisconsin, by the way. I'm just messing with you. You better win. Or hey, get that away from me. Get out of here. Get out of here with that garbage. It's a grasshopper. Hey, fish taco shaped like a fish. Don't be giving away the answers here. Don't be giving away the answers. But we're about to find out. Go to the old animal of the day and let us play the animal of the day theme song. Where'd all my theme songs go? Oh, there they are. Here they are. Bo-doop, bo-doop, bo-bo.
Sometimes animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sometimes animal of the day.
We're about to find out. Go to the old animal of the day and let us play the animal of the day theme song. Where'd all my theme songs go? Oh, there they are. Here they are. Bo-doop, bo-doop, bo-bo.
Sometimes animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sometimes animal. Sometimes animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sometimes animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Sometimes animal of the day.
Hey, yes, the videos, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that was the animal of the day. Thank you so much, shirtless in Wisconsin. For that. I don't think that's ever actually worked before. I think somebody redeemed the rewind during the animal of the day, and it didn't work. So it just kept playing the thing. It did not work. So it works this time. So thanks for trying it out, Mr. Dangus. You didn't see anything there yet. I can't have a gun floating near a dumb animal. Yeah, you can't do that on the thing. Well, anyways. It's the animal of the day. We're about to find out what it is. You've all made your guesses as to what letter it starts with, which is, very exciting. So we're about to find out. Can I get a drum roll, please? I said, drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. All right, there we go. The animal of the day is the bat, ladies and gentlemen. The bat, yes indeed. Look at that. The bat. That's a bat cloud right there. Oh, you don't like bats? Oh my goodness gracious. Shame the kids don't like it. Look at the bats. Yeah, the kids hate it either way. It's the bats, ladies and gentlemen. No. These are the good bats. Bat never did me wrong. That's what I'm talking about. Look how adorable that is. Aww. Look how cute that little fella is. Isn't that adorable? That we're going to be nice because of the robot, but not bats. Well, bats and dewdrops has got the right idea. And they do eat the skeeters. They eat the mosquito. Oh, I saw the mosquito truck came by earlier today. I don't know where that guy's been, all summer long. Look, that one's like, hey, hey, I am a bat. I'm a bat. Get me
Nah,
off of
nah,
the
nah,
stick.
nah, 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 bats.
Na 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 na. Bats. I swear they were.
Batman, 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 Batman. Da 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 da. Batman.
Thank you so much, Sandy Blue Jeans. And I swear they were are. Look at that. Man, you guys are on the same wavelength. I love it. I love it. The Batman. The Batman. There's a bat right there. Right bat. Mike Tyson should have used the bat like a speed bag. That would have been hilarious. Wouldn't that be funny? That would be a little funny. That would be pretty funny. And there's he's hanging upside down. No, there was the mosquito truck. That I don't know if this is. I don't know where all they do this and where they don't. But around here, there is a truck. And it's got this contraption in the back of the truck that like sprays poison to kill mosquitoes. So it just goes down the road and goes, and it's just spraying poison willy nilly to get rid of mosquitoes. And they've been doing it for many years. I've heard tale of some people whenever they were children, they would ride their bicycles behind the mosquito truck as it was blowing the poison around. Which I guess it can't be that bad for you, but it can be good for you. You know what I mean? Rodents with wings is what those are. How is it not a horrible creature? The bat is adorable. Come on, man. Come on, man. Suzanne Coe, have you ever repeated any animal today all these years? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Suzanne. We've repeated a few of them. Been doing this thing for, oh my goodness gracious, many years now. And this stuff, it used to be easier because I only did pictures. But now I've got video of the animals, which I like a lot better. You know what I mean? It really adds some pizzazz to the show, but it's also harder to find footage. I used to, I could find pictures of, like a red panda or something like that. But I go to the stock footage website, type in red panda. There's like one video of a red panda and then just a bunch of regular pandas. You know what I mean? Go into subspecies to keep it spicy, like the vampire bat versus the fruit. But yeah, I run into the same problem with that though. It's hard to find. Like, see, like that's a whole different kind of bat right there. That's like a fox bat or something like that. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter, for gifting that 1 month sub to Lady Satan a 99. Aww. Smooches for you. Thank you so much, my friend. What kind of bat doesn't fly? I don't know. What kind of bat doesn't fly? Those bats are in better shape than the bat in the jar. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, bat in the jar is deceased. Yeah, it's a fox bat. I think that's what it was called. Oh, baseball bat. It's not supposed to fly anyway. You got to be careful with it. If it's flying, they do look like chihuahuas with wings. No, not a box fat. A fat. No, a fat fox. No, that's not right either. A fox bat. That's what I meant to say. Fox bat. Fox bat is what it's called. So it gets tough, It gets tough trying to find all these things. But did you know that a group of bats is called a colony? What? I didn't know that. There we go. There used to be a fat box on the periscope, but he's dead now. Oh yeah, he caught on fire, that guy. Caught on fire. That one is just adorable. How do you get to sit there, Louie, and say that's a horrible creature right there? No way. No way. Slippy Nuts, that is a very, very good question. Let us find out. Let us find out what they call a bat en français. Let's see, hey, I only have to change a couple letters. B-A-T in French. A bat. Here is how. Wait. No, not a bat. A bat. A flying bat. Oh. A bat like the thing. Like a bat. The animal. Animal bat. Animal. Oh, that is right. Okay. Is that right? Tita Belcher, Green Lantern? Here we go. Here's how you say
Bat.
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 Bat. How do you say it in French, which is clearly superior?
Chauve-souris.
Chauve-souris. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it is. A bald mouse. Look at that. Chauve-souris.
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 Chauve-souris. Is it? That's close to chauve. That's close to chèvre, which is a goat. Bats out of jars. Bat out of jars. How do you say bat? Bat in a jar. In French. Bat in a jar. Here's how you say it in English.
Bat in a jar. Bat in a jar.
Bat in a jar.
Bat in a jar.
Bat in a jar. And then in French?
Chauve-souris dans un bocal.
Chauve-souris dans un bocal.
Chauve-souris dans un bocal.
Wow. Beautiful. Fledermaus. Fly mouse. Oh, that's awesome. Igris pie. I didn't know that. How do you say horrible creature in French? Horrible creature in French. This is for you.
Horrible creature. Horrible créature.
Horrible creature.
Horrible créature.
So it's the same. It's the same as in English, except take a bite of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before you say it, and then you'll say it in French. You say, "Oh, that's a horrible creature."
Horrible creature.
Horrible creature, and then you take a bite of your sandwich and you go,
Horrible créature.
"Horrible creature." Horrible creature. Fun fact about bats I saw on Jeopardy the other day. They are a mammal who has a wingspan of up to 5 feet. Chapstick Queen, that's a big old bat. Man, that's a big old bat. That is a big old bat. That's fun to say. Bats is dookie. Well, I hate that you feel that way, my friend. The lemur will catch you. Wait, what does that mean, Igris Pie? Oh, the lemur will catch you. Oh, yeah, I don't know. They've always been in Final Fantasy being. Oh, yeah. And the Pokemans. Yeah, the old Zubats. When you're going through that cave, and then at first you're like, oh, look, it's a new Pokemans for me to catch. One of them bats. Isn't that cool? And then you catch it, and then the next, 200 ones you see are also Zubats. I understand. There's a bat right there. There's a bat right there. And there's some bats right there. Bats all over the place. Bats all over the place. How you like my witch's hat? Isn't that great? Look at that. Where's Sock at? Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, try it again. Sounds horrible. Le lemur will catch you. Oh, my goodness gracious. You're right, Igris Pie. That's right. Oh, there. Ah. All right, try it one more time. Try it one more time, Sean. Hey, look at all those bats. Look at all those bats. So, bats can't walk because of their 5 feet. Trip each other. Beats you from being panned. I love it. Ah. Bonsoir. Bonsoir, les discretons. Mon ami, smoochers for you. Smoochers for you. Bonsoir. Chapstick Queen, thank you so much. Look, this, I forgot, I didn't realize, but the hair is green. The hair is green. So it just sort of kind of disappears in the thing. It looks kind of blonde. But let me switch over to the other camera real quick. Check this out. See, it's green. You see how it's green? See? I got green hair. It's green hair. Oh, watch out for the candles. There we go. It's green hair. Just in case you didn't believe me. Oh, my goodness gracious. I didn't see those spiders. I'm glad I missed that. I mean, this football game is the perfect way to sleep. Have a good one, Sock. Have a good one, Shin. Smooches for you. Let me tuck you into bed. Tuck. Mwah. Yes, indeed, yos. Smooches for you. Very flammable. I'm pretty sure it's just plastic strands. Pretty sure, because it's intended to be put on a chihuahua. So, it can't be that fancy. Well, it's attached to the hat. Bon nuit, mon ami. Aww. I love it. Bon nuit, mon ami. Shin, sweet dreams. Oh, I got to give out the points. Let me click on the old thing. Choose a prediction outcome. A, B. It started with a B. Most people got it right, I believe. Most people got it right. Congratulations, everybody who got it right. Yes, indeed. For everybody who did not get it right. What a shame. What a shame to not get it right. All right, settle down. Jeez. Now, I got to do a prediction for the VHS. VHS, is it rewound or is it not rewound? And I know some of you are like, what is the VHS? I want to know what it is before I vote. Well, there we go. Not you, as is tradition. Oh, Mr. Dangus. Don't like that. Oh, there's that skeleton again. Just dancing. Man, that skeleton is living its best afterlife. I tell you what. I tell you what.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Thunder! Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Iceman R. For those 100 bits. There they are. Here is tonight's VHS of the night. And since it is Socktober, all of these are going to be scary. So this is Leprechaun. Leprechaun. Your luck just ran out. Am I going to overuse that? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Leprechaun, starring our good pal Jennifer Aniston and Warwick Davis. That guy, Leprechaun. Your luck just ran out. They put it again on the back just in case you didn't read the front. But look at this. Yeah, look at all those great emotes. Who's got those great emotes with all these bats and whatnot? Who is that? Ben Griffiths says, oh yeah. Wait, was that you, Ben Griffiths, earlier that said something about the shout out? I saw it, but then wait, I'm scrolling up. Yeah, that was you, Ben Griffiths. Oh, it melts their wings to kill them, so you'll probably be older when the kid. Oh, is that what it does, Ben Griffiths? It melts their wings? That doesn't seem very nice. Doesn't seem very nice. Wait, who was it? Somebody said that Uncle Henry said something about. Oh, there it is. It's you, Ben Griffiths. You got an Uncle Henry shout out for Tuesday's show. Did he really? What did he say? Did he just say my name and then say something wacky? Oh, it's The Flash? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know The Flash had all of those. The movie's so funny. Love it. I had to watch this one again. I haven't seen it in a very long time. I don't remember most of it. I do remember it being pretty funny, though. Let's see. The back of it, just in case you're not... Oh, is it bad on bees? Well, dadgum. Why don't it kill the wasps? Here we go. A horrific leprechaun, Warwick Davis, goes on a rampage after his precious bag of gold coins is stolen. Well, you can't blame him. You know what I mean? Batman can go into a store without robbing. Oh, my goodness, that's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, Flash is great. I love the Flash. That guy's great. I just didn't know he had all those Halloween-flavored emotes, though. He uses all of his magical destructive powers to trick, terrorize, and kill, oh my goodness gracious, anyone who is unlucky enough to hinder his relentless search. In a frantic attempt to survive the wrath of the leprechaun, Tori and her friends scramble to find the only weapon known to kill this Irish monster, a 4-leaf clover. Called out his listeners for being up so late, but kind words for you. Oh, that sounds awesome. However, until they discover a 4-leaf clover or return all the gold taken from the Rainbow's End, their fairy tale nightmare has only just begun. Whoa! Look at that. What makes it okay for bats to just poop wherever they want? For a bat, every room is the bat room. Oh my goodness gracious, coming in hot. Louie. Love it. Love it. Rickety Rocket, did you ever hear about the Irish little person who dressed up like a leprechaun and tricked women into getting with him? Really? Is that true, Rickety Rocket? No, I haven't heard that. That's, I don't know. That's working smart and not hard, I suppose. Hey, I'm a leprechaun. People are like, I don't know. Not sure. 26. Oh, man. I'm going to have to give that one a Google. I wonder if he's on Twitter. Maybe we'll have him on the show or something one of these times. This green hair is really tripping me out. I think I may have to change costumes or something. If I can even reach another one. We'll see. That's fantastic. Well, I mean, it's not fantastic. Well, it's sort of fantastic. It's fantastic in the actual sense of the word fantastic. You know, I need to see some magic. I know, like, what? Maybe he had some magic tricks, Bats and Dewdrops, that he had like ready. He's like, oh, check this out, poof, gold coins or something. You know what I mean? I don't know what his scheme was. I need to look into this. There should be a movie based on that guy. For sure. So he leprechauns the ladies, because you from being pat. Oh my goodness gracious. Leprechauned them. The old coin. What's that behind you there? Whoa, whammos. Oh, it's a gold coin. And they're like, whoa, I'm going to get rich hanging out with this guy. He can just make gold coins show up. This is fantastic. I'll never have to work again a day in my life. We'll just pull gold. You go to the store, and it's like, yeah, I'd like some ice cream, please. And they say, okay, well, that'll be, $7 or whatever. You go, oh, wait, hold on a minute. What's that behind your ear? Whammo, it's a gold coin. Here you go. I need change. How much is a gold coin? Because the ice cream's only $7. That gold coin is worth like $200 easy. I think. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out later. Oh,
Beware
Ricky
the
Rocket.
evil wanderer in search of his loot, lest you suffer the wrath of his golden flute. Flee while you can. The future's not good for no one is safe from a lep in the hood.
Oh my goodness gracious. That was a good movie too. That was a good bit. Leprechaun in the Hood. Fantastic film. Thank you so much. Iceman will offer those 100 bits and reminded me about that thing. There we go. Wait, hold on. Let me click on this link. WorldNewsDailyReport.com. That's where I get all of my news. Where I get all of my where the facts don't matter. Oh, there we go. That's hilarious. I love that. Love it. 29-year-old Conor O'Brien. That's fantastic. Says the number of victims could be in the hundreds. Oh man, that's some good stuff. I love it. Love it. Works in Crichton. Yeah, the old Crichton Leprechaun. Wait, do I still have that loaded up? I think I may still have that one. Loaded up. Just in case. Come on now. Where's it at? Oh, yeah. Here it is. Let's watch it.
Well, just in time for St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community, many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah!
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff, and it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
We're going to get down to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where the gold at. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
This is Brian Johnson, NBC 15 News.
People will do anything for a pot of gold. I mean, anything.
You know what I like? I like the amateur sketch of the leprechaun.
Yeah,
it looks like somebody got a really good look at it and got that good drawing out there.
Who did that? I want to know who sketched that.
I don't know. Maybe Brian sketched it.
Doodling.
That was a good story.
Isn't that fantastic? Oh my goodness gracious. And just in case you haven't been on the internet in the last 100 years, you guys was talking about the old leprechaun. That's a local story. That's right down the road from me. Not very far at all. Not very far at all. It was the old Crichton leprechaun. So anyway, I changed costumes while we were waiting on that. There we go. Now I'm a chicken. Hey, it's Yellow Beak is disappearing. Dadgummit. How come everything's disappearing? Anyway, it's a chicken, which is pretty cool. I like being a chicken. Not far from you. Did you try to go catch it? No, I did not go try and see it because it's, I don't know, just didn't feel like it, I guess. I don't like big crowds, you know. It was out of my jurisdiction too, so. Look at that. Why is the beak disappearing? Just because it's yellow? That chicken is talking. Bugak! Bok, 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 bok. Bugak! Chicken. There we go. Oh, dad joke, page 145. Here we go. We got to do a dad joke. What could it be? What could it be? Let's go to the old stand-up theater. Well, this one should be doubly funny because chickens are inherently funny. So there we go. Where the gold's at? I want to know where the gold. Give me the gold. The remix of that song is, or they made a song out of it, and it's hilarious. I love it. That's the best part. All right, 145, page 145, Bats and Dewdrops. Give me the gold. I want the gold. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness gracious, this is not very funny. It's not very funny, but I'm gonna read it anyways. Where the gold is the friends that we made along the way. Where do horses like to shop? Where do horses like to shop? Okay, now look, let me get real with you for a second here. You know that a horse don't shop, and I know that a horse don't shop. It just don't happen. Horse don't shop. You ever seen a horse with a credit card? Doesn't happen. Not even them horses that win the not the demolition derby. What's it called? Kentucky Derby. That win the Kentucky Derby. They ain't even got no credit cards. They don't. The little people on their back do probably, but not the horse itself. A horse does not shop. If a horse could shop, there would be no horse racing because the horse would say, I ain't gonna race. I'm going shopping. You know what I mean? You saw a gopher with horse legs. Tina Belcher, Green Lantern. Oh my goodness gracious! What kind of zoo did you go to? Chernobyl Zoo or something like that? But just imagine for a second. Where do horses like to shop? Let's just say that a horse did like to shop. Where would a horse like to shop? Now, logically, the answer would probably be somewhere where they could purchase hay or carrots or sugar cubes, something like that. You know, a grocery store probably where most of us would shop. But the problem with that is it's not very funny. You know what I mean? It's not very funny to say where would a horse? What's the joke? Where do horses like to shop? So if you just said, grocery store, that's not funny. That's not funny. I'm not saying this joke is funny either. But at least legally, this is a joke. You know what I mean? LaBlorsta Times, that's a better punchline than what they came up with. Where do horses like to shop? They like to shop at Old Navy. Because horses, I don't know if you've been to like a farm or anything recently, but they say horse kind of goes like neigh. Nay. So Old Navy. Shoe station. See, that's even better. Shoe station. You imagine a horse wearing some New Balances? That'd be hilarious. I would love to see it. That's funnier than that joke. Slippy Nuts got to give it the nay. Got to give it the nay. Yeah, LaBlorsta Times was Name and Marcus. That's way better. Way better than what the people. We should write a book. Oh, is it funnier when it's explained? Well, that's good. Standard average. I'm glad I can. I think it needs every little bit of help that it can get. I know a horse named Charlie that went to Candy Mountain and had his kidney stolen by other horse-like creatures. Shirtless in Wisconsin. What is going on in Wisconsin? What is going on in Wisconsin? Julie, oh my goodness gracious, it's fun. It's like I've been playing this game for months. It's so fun. It's like visual ASMR. Oh wait, are you watching the? Did you start the thing over and you're watching the vampire show now? Over on Facebook. I don't know what's happening. There we go. That's like you're giving that chicken a piggyback ride. Yeah, this. Hey chicken, do you need a ride? Hop on. Bijan from BPAD knows what's up. Man, that's taking it back to the old school internet. Back when if you wanted to get on the internet, you had to listen to that sound first. That was all like. Mom, get off the phone. I'm trying to play Age of Empires or something like that. The chicken helps. The chicken does help. That foosball game is really heating up now. It's 9-6. Oh my goodness gracious, Daddy Blue Cheese. Thank you for the update. Yeah, I'm glad that it's a very exciting football game. I'm glad. That makes me very happy. I'm glad everybody's getting paid a lot and having a lot of fun and doing that. We got to find out if this thing is rewound or not. This movie is called Leprechaun. Leprechaun. Is the VHS rewound? We're about to find out, Igris Pie. It's a Leopold Don Charlie. Charlotte's in Wisconsin. Man, what is going on in Wisconsin? Age of Empire. More like more like Oregon Trail. Hey, I'm trying to play I don't know, what's a really old game? I'm trying to play Oregon Trail. Hey, oh my goodness gracious, Ethan over there on the old YouTubes. Good to see you, my friend. Playing Dungeons and Dragons on bulletin boards thanks to dial-up technology. Oh my goodness gracious. Beautiful. Is the tape rewound? Nay! Could be. Could be. Those were some dulcet tones. Sometimes I just open up the old YouTube and I type in modem sounds, and it just eases me right off to sleep. Eases me right off to sleep. Leprechaun, is it rewound? Is it? Oh yeah, Zork is an old game. That's true. Yeah, Zork. But you wouldn't play it online though, would you? I don't think so. Yeah, Zork. That's really old. That's an old computer game. One of my favorite old-timey computer games was called Hugo's House of Horrors. It's like an old-timey adventure game. It's pretty great. Zork is so old, it was a text adventure, no graphic. Oh, what, like a book? Let's find out if Leprechaun is rewound in that. Yeah, Parcheesi's an old. That's what I kept thinking too, like checkers. But that's not really. That doesn't really translate. You know what I mean? I was trying to think of like an old game. Like what's that? Mancala? That one game with the where you got like the rocks and then you move them and then you jump over it and you pick up the rocks and you put them in the thing, and I forget how it's played. Mancala. That's a fun game. But that's neither here nor there. Is Leprechaun rewound or is it not? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. There we go. Oh, dadgummit. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Leprechaun is not rewound. It also has a stain on it. What is that? I don't know. It's like it got some sort of stain. What happened to this copy of Leprechaun? Oh my goodness gracious. Who knows Trogdor the Burninator? Burninating all the people. Somebody really liked this movie. Somebody really liked Leprechaun. But it's not rewound. They watched the whole thing but left that much credits left. VHS-CSI. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to this tape. But it is it's not rewound. Leprechaun is not rewound. That's applause for everybody that voted for not rewound. If you voted for rewound. You read the Zork Choose Your Own Story books before my family even got a computer? Oh, wow. Wow. See, that just cuts out the whole need for a computer. It's like a Choose Your Own Adventure book. You know what I mean? Standard app. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this. It's truthfully, I've never seen this particular copy. I don't know where that stain came from. What kind of monster leaves it at the end credit? It definitely a monster. What I'm thinking Is it probably somebody was having like a marathon, like a movie marathon? They're watching a whole bunch of scary movies, or maybe they had, Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, and they were watching them all. So then, like, as soon as it was done, they were like, "There's no time to rewind it. We'll rewind it later. We got to pop in the next movie." You know what I mean? Before they had to go to bed and stuff like that. That's my theory, anyways. That's the best that I can come up with. But yeah, they were not kind. The kind thing is to be kind and rewind, which they did not do. So now let me award the points. Award the points. Award the points. Looks like somebody chose their own adventure with that VCR cassette. Yeah, it definitely does look like that. Not rewound. Most people voted not rewound. Look at that. Isn't that great? Wow. I'm going to charge them a $3 no rewind fee. You remember that story that was not that long ago about somebody they got in trouble, like legal trouble, because of an old tape from Blockbuster. Club Josh TV, good to see you, my friend. Oh, yeah! Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Ejected the tape. He could be LaBlorsa Times. There's all kind of people out there. Videodromed the Leprechaun. That's right, the Green Lantern. Many more points for not rewound. I love seeing it. Love seeing it.
Why did the sock cross the road? To catch dust speeders.
That's right. That's right, Nephew Dookie. Thank you so much, my friend, for those 25 bits. Smooches for you. Do I have a chicken sound effect? I don't think I have a chicken sound effect. Wait, let me open up my thing and see if I have a chicken sound effect. What is that thing called? Voice something? Yeah, voice mod. That's what it's called. A little program. Hello, Baldwin Orange. Good to see us. You need help with something? Well, unless it's catching a speeder, Baldwin Orange, I'm probably not going to be able to help you. But you could most definitely ask if you want to. Blues Clues, Blues Birthday Adventure on my old compact Presario PC. Dude, you're getting a Dell. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's geezery stuff. Pajama Sam and whatnot. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, let me see what we got here. You here for the Chicken Cop Club Josh TV? Good. I was a witch earlier, but my hair was green, so it kept dissolving in the old green screen. So then I was like, hey, I'll be a chicken. That'll be better. And the dadgum chicken's beak is dissolving. I can't win for losing, I'm telling you. Good, no respect. No respect from the green screen. Hey, yo, you ever stand in front of a screen that is green and it disappears? Hey, what's the deal with the, you know what I mean. Let me see if I can find my animal sounds. Animal sounds. Is there a chicken? Is there a chicken sound? No, it's not a chicken sound. I don't have a chicken sound. I got a cow. I got a, all kind of stuff. Let's see. Let me get rid of that. Oh, yeah. Hey, wait, Cleveland. Hey, we were just talking about Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. Well, I guess maybe not so much for you. But no, that's way outside of my jurisdiction. Now, if it's somebody that was speeding, you know what I mean? A car speeding gone wrong, could do that. But, no, that's not really a thing. I do watch a lot of those true crime things, you know what I mean? Like about the like Jeffrey Dahmers and whatnot. I see a lot of those, but I don't think that really would help in this situation. So, sorry about that. Wish I could offer some more help, but you know, it is what it is. Life's a witch, am I right? That's the way that it goes. That's the way that it goes. Thank you so much, Nephew Dookie. All right, we did that. What is the next gimmick that we have to do? The Wordle. We're going to do a prediction for the old Wordly gimmicks. Congratulations, all 6 people. They got a whole bunch of points for that thing. Now, the old Wordle. Now, this is where Merry Christmas made a lot of money last time. How many points did you win, Merry Christmas? It was like 9,000 something or other. Bananas. All kind of points happening. You know, it just goes to show you what gambling can do. If you do, oh yeah, if he was speeding, that would have been dope. He really, he got pulled over. I was watching that show, and they were like, "Oh yeah, they pulled him over because he was driving erratically, and they had like a body bag or whatever in the thing, and they were like, Ah, you're fine. Get out of here. If he would have been speeding, I'd at least got him a ticket. Well, I think he did get a ticket, though. But they don't let me take people to jail just for speeding unless they're, like, doing a whole lot. You been watching it on the Netflix? Makes your skin crawl? Skin crawling. Crawling skin. Oof. A 2002 GMC Jimmy. That's a classic. That's a 20-year-old car. I think, how long is it until, is it 20 years or 25 years when you can get one of those antique car plates? Because I've got a Jeep from the 90s that I think is eligible for a classic car plate. Except, and I would do it, except the Jeep does not run. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Why would I put a special plate on something? I want to think. From Wisconsin. That's exactly right. And it went to Ohio State University, too. I didn't know that. I watched those guys play football. I didn't know that guy went to school there. 7.4 thousand. That's a whole lot. Whole lot of points right there. So let's see. Man, a 2002 GMC Jimmy. Man. But the guy got the car? Need to be at least 20 years old, and the restrictions for the class. Oh, they have a bunch of restrictions for it? I didn't know that. I thought it was just if it was older. 25 years you can import foreign cars. Oh, I don't know about that. Importing and exporting, that's above my pay grade. Not sure. Ready for OT? Iceman NYR. Hey, OT. What does OT mean? Overtime? Other terrarium? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Wordle. Getting ready to do the Wordle here in a minute. Oh, was it 9-9? Oh, it was in the football game. Hey, Lolo Frosty, good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the things. Welcome to the things. Overtime in the football game. Oh, okay. Well, heck, we may be done with this show long enough where we get to see who gets the last field goal on the football game. I don't think any of these guys are on my fantasy team, so I don't care. And I don't even know who is on my fantasy football team. I just got an app that tells me. You can Fred Flintstone the Jeep so you can get the plates. Is that right? They found the car in the field. Engine had just basically pooped itself through the oil pan. The robber/murderer was definitely well, see. Now you got my interest. Maybe we can find this guy doing some speeding. Are you a chick? Yes, I am a chicken, Lolo Frosty. Thank you so much for noticing. This is my Halloween costume, or one of my Halloween costumes. I was a witch earlier, but the old green screen was throwing away all of my. I do kind of look like Olaf, kind of from the old like a snowman. My name is Socktober, and I like warm smooches. It's one of those 90s YJs the missus might want to talk you out of. It's not a. No, it's a 90s. It's a Jeep Cherokee is what it is. It's not one of them fancy ones. I believe you could beat this Wordle, preferably in 5 to 6 turns. I'll keep that in mind, LaBlorsta times. I will keep that in mind. I kind of do want those plates, though. Now you can't unsee Olaf. I know it does kind of like Olaf. Thank you, Lolo Frosty. Appropriate username to bring up Olaf as well. Very interesting. Very interesting. Is the thing done yet? Can I start doing the Wordles? Because I don't want to start while the predictions still have. Oh, we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds until I can do the thing. Are you a Chick-fil-A bird or KFC? Ooh. Moo. No, wait. That's the cow. Goodness gracious. That's an angry cow. What was that cow? Goodness gracious. What an angry cow. Why is that cow so angry? Who wronged that cow? It's like that cow was outside of Cleveland or something. This guy had been speeding down I-75. What do you call it? But he thinks he's speeding. Oh yeah, the back roads you got to be careful with. It's harder to speed on the back roads because they're all twisty and turny, but they are less patrolled. You know what I mean? So it's like a give and take type of thing. I-75. I don't know. What's it? Hot market for them as well. Oh, is that right? Because I was just going to get rid of it. But if you know a guy, let me know. It does run, The transmission's all cattywampus though. So like if you're driving it, it'll crank up and you could drive it, and then you'll be like, all right, let's go, car. And then the car's like, you know what? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna change gears. And then it's like, well, all right, I guess you're not. And then it's like, just kidding, boom! And then all of a sudden you're like in the next gear and it goes boom, 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 and jumping around. So if you know anything about, maybe replacing a transmission, you could probably do something. But as of now, it just sits there and is a home for wasps right now. Cow sounds like you stepped on a Lego. Ooh, that's worse. Ooh, I hate stepping on a Lego. Even if you got hooves, you don't want to step on a Lego. That's no good. Look at that hoopty. Oh, I love it. Love it. Let me see. Raising Cane. I think Raising Cane's is the superior one. If you're out on the back roads near Cleveland, you could have caught my father's murder, who was certainly speeding in the 2002 GMC Jimmy. God bless you. Thank you so much, Baldwin Orange. And, best of luck. I hope you find your father's murderer. Especially, I hate that it's a dadgum a speeder that did it. I think it's a 2-wheel drive. So, smart money, I guess. Oh, you're from Cleveland? Well, Baldwin, have you seen anybody speeding in a 2002 GMC Jimmy? Probably covered in blood. I would have said, well, maybe not anymore, but I don't know. If you said, report that to the police, Lolo Frosty, if you do come across it. All right, now it's time to do the Wordle. Oh, I love Raising Cane's. That place is so good. Yeah, I guess it'd be pretty dry right now. Or maybe it was just, I don't know, maybe it did maybe it was just a choke. Maybe there wasn't any blood. I don't know. I don't have enough details of the case. Don't have enough details. But anyway, I'm going to do the Wordle, so I'm not going to be looking at the chat. Can you guys still see it? If it's okay, all right, good. I'm going to use, wait, dadgummit. Is it still? All right, that still works. Not many people speeding in a Jimmy these days. Maybe leisurely trying to get away. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, this is way better than that? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad that this is better than being hit in the head. Oh, you're right. You're in another city in Ohio? Well, the guy might be there. Just keep an eye out for a speeding Jimmy. Not a guy named Jimmy. Well, we can't rule out Jimmy. I don't know where Jimmy was that night. But in the GMC Jimmys. You know what I'm talking about. It's like a vehicle. All right, anyway. Let's see. I'm going to use my word A-D-I-E-U. One of my favorite words to start with. Edu, which did not give me anything. Chicken Head is displeased. Very displeased. All right, so we got to try another angle here. It is Halloweeny time, so let's try ghosts. G-H-O-S-T. Maybe it's a ghost. Woo! Hey, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see. S-H-O. Oh, that can't be right. Because the T is not the last. I was going to say short, but that's not right. S-H-O-T. Ah, man. S-H-O-T. Shot. Oh yeah, I gotta play a little music. Here we go. Shot. Shotty? That's not a word? All right then. Let me see. T something O S H. Trosh? Tmosh? Stosh? What? Alright, wait a minute. Let me think this through. T. Alright, so S. S-T-O. Star. There's an H somewhere. S-T-O. H. Store. No, that can't be right. Store? Let's go to the store. No, that's not right. Okay. S-T-O. S-T-O. Stop. Stop. No, that's not a word either. All right, that's fine. Maybe it's not STO. Maybe it's maybe it starts with an H. Maybe it's H Y O T S. Like, I got the yachts for you, babes. I got the yachts. No, no. S something. O. Oh, wait a minute. Is it SLOTH? Is it sloth? It's a dadgum sloth. Yes, indeed. Yo. Unlimited power. Sloth. The guy in the Jimmy wasn't a sloth. He was a speeder. Yeah, that's the opposite of a sloth. Is a speeder. Wouldn't it be weird if it was a sloth, though? What a story that would be. Oh, man. All right, so what did I get it in? I forgot. I got so excited about sloths. 3. I got in 3. Holy cow. Let me see. All right, whoop, that's not it. 3. Choose the prediction outcome. 1 to 3. Oh, my goodness gracious, only one person picked 1 to 3. Most people did 5 to 6, which is the smart money. Who did this? Who did 1 and 3? Sloth is your spirit animal. What was the animal day? Oh, I'll tell you, Lola Frosty. The animal of the day. You're gonna love it. The animal of the day. Wait, let me get rid of this thing. Sloth in a GMC. No, not a sloth in a GMC. What could you imagine a sloth in a GMC Jimmy? A 2002 GMC Jimmy. Animal of the day is the bat. Caw! That's not what a bat sounds like. What is the bat? Bat is sort of like, I don't know, it doesn't really make much noise. Well, was that standard average? Standard average believed in me? Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. Aww. Hello, an unidentified sloth murdered my father in exchange for a 2002 GMC Jimmy so that the sloth could finally drive 55. Because sloths can't drive 55. Sloths are very much like, oh, what's his name? The old, the guy, he was a singer for Hagar. Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar. Club Josh TV, you're the second person that said that, but you're the second person to be incorrect. The bat is not a horrible creature. The bat is adorable. You had one land on you when you were a kid. Well, that's a good luck. That's good luck for a bat to land on you, I think. Congratulations, standard average. Look at that. Look. How can you look at that thing and say it's a horrible creature? Look at it. Aww. It's adorable. It is adorable. You would rather it be in a jar? Well, you will not believe what I have in store for you, my friend. Bat in a jar. Look at it. Look how cute the bat in a jar is. The bat is a mammal, that's a fact. The bat eats bugs and is basically a flying mouse. It looks cute. They can be very affectionate. That's what we're talking about. Now look at it. Look at it. In Ohio, we have a lot of bat guano. Is that true? Is that true, Baldwin Orange? A lot of guano? Interesting. Perfect. Best kind of bat. All right, Club Josh TV. Now everybody's happy. Now everybody's happy. All right, so we did the Wordles, gave the points away. The song I Can't Drive 55 means the singer cannot drive faster than 55 miles per hour. So you can go from 0 to 54.999999999 miles per hour. So he cannot surpass that speed. That's what I always thought, too. That's what I always thought. I had I started this whole segment because of that song a while back that was like the anti-speeding hero. And I picked Sammy Hagar to be the anti-speeding hero because of that song, because I thought he said that he would, he would never drive over 55 miles an hour. But then as I was presenting him with this award, I mean, he wasn't here, obviously, but I was hoping maybe somebody would tag him or something. But then people told me that that song was actually about how he liked to drive too fast. So then I destroyed all evidence of me giving him that award, except for, I just told you guys all about it. Ohio has a ton of guano, mostly in human form or sloth form, murderous sloth form. Oh man, could you imagine a murderous sloth statue made entirely out of guano? You want to talk about making some money? That'd be way better than that guy that taped a banana to the wall. You just created new evidence by telling that story. Yeah, lots of times I'm not real good at keeping secrets. I'm not very good at keeping secrets because I don't know. I just don't like secrets. They freak me out. When people like whisper and stuff, I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? You and Uncle both talk about guano in the same week. Really? Uncle Henry was talking about guano? That's awesome. He's an incredibly impossible life. Oh, yeah, that's true, Baldwin Orange. Man, I wish you would have been around when I was doing it. You could have saved that whole segment. Murder Sloth is a horror movie just waiting to be made. I would be shocked if there's not a Murder Sloth movie. And if there's not, then we're copywriting it right now. And then somebody go to Spirit Halloween and get a sloth costume and a camera. Well, I got a camera. I got a camera. We'll film it on this webcam right here. Let's make that movie, and then we'll sell it to that guy. You remember the guy? He does the trauma fella, whatever his name is, Robert, Steve, I forget his name, but you know who I'm talking about. Revenge is a dish best served slow. Oh my goodness gracious, Tina Belcher, Greenlander, we just got the tagline for the poster. Yes. There we go. Robert Steve Troma. That's the guy, lots of times. That's the guy. Murdersloth.com. Is it available? I don't know. Let's see if we can go to murdersloth.com. Let's see if we can buy it. Lloyd Kaufman, that's the guy's name. Yes. This Christmas, he's coming this summer to kill you. Oh man. Now we got it going on. All right, let's go here. Let's go back to the internet. To the internet. Well, let me go to name.com. Go to name.com. And then we're going to search for domains. Wait, can you guys even see this? Okay, yeah, well, there we go. If you like history, I'll send an obscure video link. Yes, I do. I do like history. All right, so let's see. Let's go Murder Sloth. Murdersloth.com is available. I'm going to buy it then. Murdersloth.com. The new movie. How come Facebook comments appear on the screen but not in the actual chat? Shirtless in Wisconsin. That's a very good question. I don't know. I did the very first time that I tried it, because there is an option to like relay, so it would show up in the chat, right? But it was weird. So basically, it would send. So somebody would type something, let's say on Facebook, and then it would send it to Twitch, but it would be like a whole weird thing, and it looked weird. And I forget where I was going with that story. I don't know. Thank you. So you made me feel so much better about a sloth-shaped lump of guano who stole my father's 2002 GMC Jimmy and could not drive the vehicle less than 55 miles an hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. Well, you know what? That's what I'm here for, Baldwin Orange. I've always said if I could just help one person feel better about a sloth-shaped lump of guano stealing their father's 2002 GMC and couldn't drive the vehicle faster than 55 miles an hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone, then it's all worth it. You know what I mean? Because some people think this kind of stuff just sort of happens, But I've got to click 7, 8, 9 buttons just to even turn the computer on and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. Dead Internet Theory, good to see you, my friend. And yes, sir, smooches for you as Baldwin Overs. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my goodness gracious, I earned a follow. Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Drum roll, please. Yeah, it didn't work. I didn't really want a drum roll. That was just a test. Woo! Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Let me see. Telling my whole sloth. Killing me softly with his sloth made out of guano. A murder sloth. You built and painted a monkey today. That's awesome. Standard average. Thank you so much for those 24 bits. 7, 8, 9. Love it. Look at the bits as they. Oh, we got some bits on the sushi. Bits on the old sushi. Love it. Lolo Frost, thank you so much for following. Bob and Orange, much appreciated. I really do appreciate that. Let's see. We got the old pack sock there. You can type in exclamation point draw, and that'll give you a link to draw in there. But I'm about to end the show, so there's not really a whole lot of point in doing it right now. But that link exists whether or not I'm on the show. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. 12 to 9. Who won, Iceman and what? Or is it still they got to do it again? Sandy Lou 31 followed me. Thank you so much. Wait, why didn't it tell me about Sandy Lou 31? Or did I just forget about life 12 minutes ago? Oh, Denver lost? What a shame. What a shame. What a shame, what a shame, what a mighty big shame. Anyway, so we're going to make Murder Sloth. It's going to be a great movie. Can't wait. Heard the actual true reason they finally got Jeffrey Epstein was because he was going 45 in a 25 zone on his creepy island. Well, you know what? That should have been... If they would have got him early on with that, because speeding's a gateway crime, he probably wouldn't have done all them other terrible things. If they would have just got him in the beginning. Oh yeah, was the rewound or not? Leprechaun was is today's VHS of the day, and it was not rewound, and it also has like a weird stain on it that we're just going to. I have no idea. Murder Slot's going to be a Boz Lerman. Oh, there we go. Wait, is that guy? Is he the same guy that sang that song? Is that the same Boz Lerman? There can't be that many Boz Lermans hanging around. Pistachius wants a dad joke on page 31. Page 31. We can do that for you. Not a problem. I just got to get my dadgum joke book and go to the stand-up comedy room. And we will do a dad joke. Boz made the Elvis and also Australia. I haven't seen either of those films. Club Josh TV, thank you so much for bringing our good pals Gadzooks and Lamb Biscuit coming in with their Halloween costumes on as we turn to page 31 to read a terrible, terrible joke. Moulin Rouge with Obi-Wan McGregor. Boz Lerman made Romeo and Juliet. Oh, I remember Romeo and Juliet. Yep. That's right. Boosket. Land Boosket. And Land Biscuit. No. Yeah, Land Biscuit the Pirate. No, Wait. What's the other one's name? I forget his name. I forget the name of my dadgum pet dolphins. Anyway. Also wrote Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen. Oh, really? Okay, man. I want to party with that guy. Was thinking. I want to party with that guy. I only pronounce it Romeo + Juliet. Yeah, that's the way it should be. That's the way you got to say it. All right, here we go. This is dumb. This is a good one. But it is page 31. You asked for it, Pistachius, and here it is. An employee. This must be some sort of workplace humor. The reason I said Boz Lerman because it would be so long and he does those. Oh, okay. I'd have to check that out, Lolo Frosty. I think you've just turned me on to my new favorite director guy. An employee was getting to know her new coworkers when the topic of her previous job came up. Boz Lerman was my father's name, who was murdered 3 weeks ago on I-75 South, close to Cleveland, Ohio, by a sloth-made iguana who only wanted to exceed 55 miles an hour in a forest green 2002 GMC. Forest green! Oh, man, I love that color. Man, your father, Lord rest his zombie bones. He had great taste in car colors. Rest in peace, that Boz Lerman. Man, oh man. That's a shame. Why is this book so heavy all of a sudden? An employee was getting, that is a 2-milk antidote. An employee was getting to know her new co-workers when the topic of her previous job came up. So why did you leave? Asked one co-worker. It was something my boss said, the new hire replied. Why? What did he say? The co-worker asked. You're fired. So he said, See, they were talking about jobs, and they said, you know, the reason that I left my old job was because of something my boss said. And he said, well, what was that? And he said, was getting to know her new co-workers when the topic of her previous job came up. So why did you leave? Asked one co-worker. It was something my boss said, the new hire replied. Why? What did he say? The co-worker asked. You're fired. So he said, see, they were talking about jobs, and they said, you know, the reason that I left my old job was because of something my boss said. Whoa. So when the new hire replier, that was where the joke was. Yeah, I kind of misspoke a little bit. But yeah, well, that was the joke, was when the new hire replied and said it was something my boss said. That was what they called the setup for the joke. It was something my boss said. And then the other person has to say, well, what did the boss say? And then the joke was, you're fired. You get it? There we go. The ghost of Jude is applauded. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Roberta Sloth. Oh, pardon me. Bob Sloth. That also is another good idea. It could be a sloth painting with a big old afro talking about happy, slow trees and stuff like that. Was the boss talking to our character or someone else? I don't think we were a character in that joke, Bob and Orange. I think we were merely spectators to a very short, unfunny play between two characters. One was a new hire, and one was a person who had been working at that company for probably at least 2 to 3 years. And they keep wanting to apply to move up in the company, but they have imposter syndrome real bad, so they just don't think that they could really handle the responsibility. But really they could. And also it would alleviate a lot of the burdens because they have a lot of student loans and things like that, and a raise would really help. But they really let fear get in the way of their own success, which you hate to see. But yeah, I don't think we were in that one. Bob Sloth would take forever to make. Yeah, welcome to hour 73 of Bob Sloth Paints a Leaf. You're all asleep by now. There you go. Why would her boss say that, though? I don't know. That's all the information they gave us. So I have no idea. And then they died on a bed full of regret. Hey, there we go. So what was their position? HR, you think? I feel like those people do very little and just talk to each other. It could have been, but usually if it's a new people, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you've worked for a larger company, but most of the time, like HR, it's usually just like one person on site. And they're sort of the liaison between, the local company and corporate. So there's usually just the one. So it's hard to, it's hard to imagine a company that would be like several, and then one of them would be new as well. And then plus, if they were fired in such a manner from the other one, it seems like they're probably not very good at human resources in the first place. So I kind of doubt it. I'm thinking more of like an entry level, probably a warehouse maybe. I'm not sure. You should write a book of dad jokes that are dark. Well, these are unfunny, which is dark in its own way. But, that might be fun. I did write a book. I think if you type in ! book, you can get a link to the book that I wrote. It has nothing to do with dad jokes, but it's a retelling of the story Alice in Wonderland, except Alice's name is Jeff, and so is everybody else's. Yeah, there it is. Thank you so much, LaBlorsa Times. Happy little tranquilizers. There you go. Last place I worked, the HR woman was a large woman, and her only job seemed to be to sign the paperwork which fires people. You think that was her? It could be. I'm not sure. It didn't really specify. I knew one of the characters in that joke was a woman, so we can't rule her out. That could definitely be her. Hard to say. Ari Bobari, thank you so much for having the old dolphins pop up. Oh, Karen Susie, a customer of the book. Thank you so much. The title song. Oh, thank you so much, LaBorsa Times. It's I think I've got a copy of it here. Hold on. I have to show something else on the screen. Wait, hold please. We're just gonna go into train wreck mode because I think I have a copy of the book. I can read you a little bit, but I gotta find it. Hold, cool. Please. Where's the dadgum? Standard average. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious! For 3 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Look at that. I love it. It's cheaper. Would you do it for longer? Smooches for you. I have an idea for a TV show. Do you have a second to let me type it out on mobile? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Go for it, Baldwin Orange. That would be great. We've already got a new movie that we're going to be making called Murder Sloth. It's going to be great. Ari Boy, yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff. You see Vern all decked out in his stuff there? Isn't that great? All right, BRB. All right, where is this thing? It's around here somewhere. Chicken head getting in the way. Oh yeah. Why does it keep lightning every time I do something? It says the author of this book is a person and not a sock. Yeah, it's like I don't know, it's a complicated thing. Anyway, Jeff in Wonderland, an adventure similar to Alice's, except her name is Jeff and so is everybody else's. There it is. The album that this song is on Slack. Club Josh TV, they got a whole album? That would be awesome. I need to check out the album. I just know that one song. But yeah, this is Jason Burglar. Look, they're disappearing too. Jason Burglar. That is the name of like the Eustace assistant guy. I use his Twitter account at Jason Burglar. Just because it's verified. So that's fun. But here it is. Let me just open to a random page. And then we'll see. Here we go. This is I'm not exactly sure what's going on. It's been a long time since I've read this book, so I don't really remember exactly where the part is. Imagine a show where Kevin James, Kevin Hart, Kevin Nealon, Kevin James, and Macaulay Culkin spend a Friday in the same house cooking dinner and watching a movie. The Kevin. I love it. That's a fantastic idea. I was wondering where the Macaulay Culkin thing, but then yeah, he was Kevin in those Home Alone movies. Oh, that's fantastic. Here we go. Let me read you a little bit of the old book here, just in case you're like, maybe I'd like to read it, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe this will convince you. Here we go. Then a voice she had never heard before said, "I'm here, digging for apples, Your Honor." "Digging for apples?" said the fluffy white Jeff angrily. "Here, come and help me out of this." Sounds of more broken glass. "Now tell me, Jeff the maid, what's that in the window?" "Looks like an arm, Your Honor." He pronounced the arum. "An arm? Whoever saw one that size? It fills up the whole window." "Yep, sure does, Your Honor. I reckon it's one of them real big arms." "Well, it's got no business there. Take it away." There was a long silence after this, and Jeff could only hear whispers now and then, like, "I don't like it either, Your Honor. Nope." And "Do as I tell you, you coward." And at last she spread out her hand again and made another grab at the air. This time there were two little shrieks and more sounds of broken glass. "Why do they have so much glass hanging around this place?" thought Jeff. There you go. Oh yeah, I should have put some music behind it. But anyway, that was an impromptu shenanigans of the book that is available. I didn't realize I'd be doing a commercial for my own stuff, but I am. Here we are. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. There flows delicious hearts. Delicious hearts. And there's a skeleton as well. Well, that's it. That's my time for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I got a hard out at 11. So we got to find. Have you read Jeff in Wonderland of Baby Sock? Yeah, no, Baby Sock does not really care much for books and stories. I've tried reading her books and stories, and she's just sort of like, yeah, I don't care, and like runs around and stuff. The only time I can really read her a story is if she's already asleep, and then she would just have like really weird dreams. So, I'm afraid to mess around with that too much. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. Well, she's still very young. She's just 3, so little young anyway to be sitting there and using imaginations and all that kind of stuff. The hat makes you look like a cafeteria worker. Thank you, thank you so much, Louie. I feel like if I did work at a cafeteria, I would probably need something to go over the mustache because I wouldn't want to drop mustache hairs in the mashed potatoes and gravy and whatnot. But that's the way that it goes. Either way. Thank you so much, Standard Average. Can't believe Baby Sock is already 3. I know. Already 3. The animal of the day, Ari Bobari, was the bat. The bat was the animal of the day. The bat. The animal of the day. Isn't that spectacular? Look at that bat. It's adorable. That's right, Ari Bobari. She is 3. She is 3. The bat. Bat, 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 bat. And the VHS of the night was Leprechaun. And it was not rewound. Starring Jennifer Aniston. Your luck just ran out. And we're also writing a movie called Murder Sloth. I bought the domain name. So anyways, that's that. Oh, I gotta find somebody to raid, I suppose. That is, as is tradition on Twitch, you gotta find somebody to raid. So let me go to twitch.com, or twitch.tv, murdersloth.com, and see if I can find somebody I know that is on. Let's see. Jim in Chicago. Oh, Bill Larkin Music. Yeah, we got to go Bill Larkin Music. That guy he just rules. Bill Larkin Music. I'm gonna raid that feller. All right, I got to go to this thing. Hold on. Raid. The one night I didn't guess fruit, but I know, isn't that the way that it works? Raid Bill Larkin Music. Bill Larkin Music. Yeah, there we go. All right, everybody. Well, Sock Hop loves you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a dadgum blast. I hope you did too. Sock Hop loves you. Smooches for yous. If you were going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. A tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah. Smooches for yous. Sock Hop loves you. We'll be back here. Wait, what is today? Thursday? We'll be back here at no later than Tuesday, but probably before then. I'll probably pop on sometime this weekend, something like that, and just jibber jabber and see what goes on. Anyways, there you go. Sock Hop loves you. Yeah, before Tuesday. Probably, but no later than Tuesday. Thank you so much, Ben Griffiths. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Sock Hop loves you. Remember, don't be speeding, and be on the lookout for a sloth made of guano driving a 2002 Jimmy, especially if you're in Ohio. All right, Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night before it just automatically starts rating. There we go. Good night, everybody.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.